If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable Madden 22 coins on the market, check out my sponsor, MMOEXP.com. Links are in the description, and use code JEDI at checkout for 5% off. Alright, hey there guys, Adrian DaCosta, aka JediBro95 here, coming at you guys with another video. So before we get into this video, I do want to apologize for not uploading the last couple of days. Yesterday I had to go to bed a little early because I had to work in the morning. And then today, and then the day before that, I straight up forgot to upload a video. I actually had the video recorded and uploaded, and I just never got around to putting it out. So I do apologize for that. So, but anyway, Zero Chill Part 2 coming tomorrow. We have confirmation on all the players. I'm going to rant on a couple of these here once we get there. But let's start off with the gold. So we have some small players, you know, whatever. Just chem fillers on your theme teams. Mason Rudolph, though, is not a Bronco. Mason Rudolph is a Steeler. EA, please fix. Other than that, moving on. So we have for the 83s, so we'll start off with the 83s. So we have Devonta Freeman. Honestly, not really anything special. These are just pack fodder. Then we have Sherrod Naismith. Sure. This card is just awful. Then we have Ed Oliver. Now, I'm not entirely sure. I want to say Ed Oliver actually does get Seahawks chem. Let me just check here real quick. Ed Oliver, was it he or was it somebody else that played? No, he's just Bills. He's just a Bill. So it's somebody else I'm thinking of. Okay. So he just gets Bills chem, but, you know, the 86 overall power rusher. Not the greatest, but he'll have to do. Then we have Josh Gordon. Now, I know he does get Seahawks chem because he did actually play for us in 2019. I do know he does get Seahawks chem. So I'll pick him up and I'll power him up, but he ain't going to make the lineup until he gets another card or so. But the fact that he's a route runner intrigues me a little bit. I kind of thought he'd be a deep threat wide receiver, not going to lie. I think, you know, some people like myself thought he was going to be a deep threat, but I will definitely go and pick up Josh Gordon here. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Maybe even have him on kick return. And then we have a Riley Reef for the Bengals. Lol. This guard, yeah, he's okay. He's an okay right tackle. Really nothing special. Then we have David Long Jr., 93 speed, 93 excel. Not bad for a Rams theme team. Only issue is he has no zone coverage. He has great man, but he doesn't have good zone. So if you're a man coverage team, it is what it is. This card could actually be fine, but in terms of zone coverage, yeah, he's just bad. Then for out of position cards, we actually have two coming tomorrow. So this one right now is middle linebacker Cam Newton, who's a field general. Now the thing that they said for the out of positions, this is the same as it was for the Calvin Johnson. You actually will have to power this card up with training points in order to get the +1 to the attributes. So powered up at 90 speed and excel, 88 block shed, 89 hit power. He will be able to get Lurker, though, so you can actually probably use Cam as your user, to be completely honest, although I don't necessarily know why. To be completely honest, but hey, Cam Newton, he looks kind of funny. Then we have Deebo Samuel. I feel bad for 49ers fans. This card is not very good. The break tackle should be higher, in my personal opinion. I think the break tackle should be closer to 90. But this card, yeah, this card is just not the greatest. 93 speed is okay. For a running back, but he's just, you know, when it comes to some other stats. Then for moving on for the 90s, so now we have Jack Fox, so punter. You know what? He's a punter. Best punter in the game. You know, got to give some kickers and punters some love. I personally believe they should be getting They should get the theme team chem boost, but that's neither or give like a +1 to kick power and kick accuracy for theme team kickers. But that's neither here nor there for me. Then we have for the 93, so the first is, well, there is actually more, but there's more other ones. But the first for the 93s is going to be Grady Jarrett, 74 speed, 95 power move, 93 block shed, good. Honestly, he's okay as an edge rusher. I actually think he's better as a DT. I actually do think he's better as a rush DT, because he's a little bit on the slower side, but he can get up the middle on the rush DT, and, you know, that power move and block shed is going to definitely help out quite a bit. Then we move on to DeAndre Hopkins. He is getting a card. To be completely honest, I was expecting this to be a master for his card, but he's getting a card coming tomorrow. 93 speed, 95 jumping, 92, 91, and 91 for the route running, and then 93 for the catching. D-Hop looks okay at best, honestly. He's fine. He's a fine option at receiver for the Cardinals theme team and the Texans. Don't forget he did play for the Texans theme team. But yeah, this card, I was really hoping this was going to be a master, but hopefully he gets a better card down the road. Then we have Shaquille Griffin for the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Seattle Seahawks. I will be picking this card up as soon as possible. I probably can get this tomorrow. It's a 91 overall corner. It's going to be very cheap. 94 speed, 93 XL, 94 zone, 90 jumping. Honestly, this is all great stats. 98 speed on the Hawks theme and the Jaguars theme team with the +2 in the zone for the DBs. This card is really good. This card is a fantastic card. Honestly, a good budget card. He'll be 96 speed even without the theme team if you have if you power him up and have the in the zone. So I do like this Shaquille Griffin. Then we have L'Jarius Sneed for the Kansas City Chiefs. 94 speed, 94 XL, 92 man, 89 zone, 87 press. Good stats all the way around. Chiefs get another good cornerback. But let's get into the champions first. So the first champion is Quandre Diggs. Now, I have a little bit to say about this one for a couple of reasons. The first is because a lot of people were hating on this card. And to be completely honest, I don't think it's without fault, okay? And it's for a couple of reasons. One is because of the fact that this game does not support small corners and safeties. It doesn't. Like, the small DBs in this game get aggressive catch downs so easily that it honestly is hard to justify having anybody under 5'10" or 5'11" on your team. With the way this game plays. And that sucks because this Quandre Diggs is really good. 96 zone coverage, 96 hit power, 97 speed with theme team cam and all that stuff. He's really good. It's just unfortunate that because of the way this game plays, you cannot have this card on the field. And then the second part about this card that I have to talk about is the fact that this card literally is coming out a week after we just got Calvin Johnson, who is also a free safety. So why are we getting back-to-back free safeties for 0 chill? It makes no sense to me. I'm personally okay with this card. I'm not going to be in a hurry to pick this card up, though. I'm completely fine with who I have at my safeties right now. But Quandre definitely will look to get him. Definitely will look to pick him up. Probably within a couple of weeks when the price goes down. Maybe around Christmas. Maybe about Christmas Day when I get home from being out for Christmas. Market might be still down, or I might just download the companion app and use it again and see if I can pick him up. But Quandre looks pretty good. It's just the fact that he's 5'9". The stats are amazing, but it's just the size of the guy is just unfortunate with the way Madden 22 is. Then we have House Rules Tom Brady, who is coming tomorrow for out of position, and he is a scrambler, which I don't know how to feel about this. First of all, the stats are fine. 85 speed, 90 throw power, solid accuracy, good throw on the run stuff. But there's a couple of things I have to say about this card. First, how is this an out of position card when he's literally playing the position he's designed to that he plays in real life? Like, how is this an out of position card when he's playing quarterback? And second of all, why doesn't he have Escape Artist? Now, I understand he doesn't have Escape Artist because of Hot Route Master. And think about, like, if EA put a card out that had Escape Artist and Hot Route Master, nobody would use any other quarterback. But at the same token, why give this card Hot Route Master when you can give this card Escape Artist? Why not just do it that way? Why not have this be Escape Artist, Identifier, and have this be like Dashing or Dashing Deadeye? Why not do that? I think that would be a much better way to balance this card out. But you know what? It's Tom Brady as a scrambler. I don't think people are going to really truly use this card, to be completely honest, unless you're just looking for fun content or you're just someone who wants to have fun. This is nowhere close to as good as Cordero was. Cordero is just insanely good. Speaking of that, by the way, you have the ability coming tomorrow to exchange your ornaments for House Rules out of position cards. You can only do it once, though. So my advice would be to wait until all the House Rule cards come out, then do the exchange set, and pick the one you want after that. Then we move on. So other things that were announced today, everybody got a Coach Madden today for their team, which whatever. It is because of the fact that there is a Madden documentary coming up, and everybody EA wanted to celebrate the occasion by giving us all a Coach Madden. No skip over that. Now we'll get into the snow limiteds. These limiteds honestly were pretty. They were pretty mediocre. You know, Hakeem Nicks, you know, if he could get inside stuff for 1 AP or no outsiders for 1 AP, with the way this game plays, this card will be significantly better in my personal opinion. But you know, 97 block shed, power move, 97 play rec. You know, he's a fantastic rush DT. He's a fantastic rush DT. You know, great block shed, fantastic power move, fantastic strength. 71 speed on an interior lineman isn't the worst. It's just the fact that he doesn't get inside stuff for 1 AP, so that hurts his value. But nevertheless, Bears fans, I can understand why you're not happy with this card. To be completely honest, I can understand it. And then the other one is going to be Quinton Spain for the Bengals. Yeah, this one was also pretty bad too. 97 strength. So you'll have 99 strength powered up on a Bengals theme team or on a Bills theme team. Keep that in mind too. Also 93 awareness, 98 pass block, 96 pass block power, 93 pass block finesse, and then 97, 95, and 95 for the run blocking. So, yeah, this one is also not the best either. I feel bad for the Bengals and Bears. They waited so long to get their first batch of LTDs, and it just turned out to be a complete fucking dud. But moving on, they also did showcase to us for the Bears fans, that they are going to give us a Justin Fields hero card coming tomorrow. Justin Fields heroes, they called it. So 93 speed, 93 throw power, 94 short, 89 mid, 92 deep, 91 under pressure, 86 on the run, and 88 play action. He will be able to get escape artist because he is a scrambler archetype quarterback, but he will not be able to get any other good abilities after that, because keep in mind, scramblers are absolutely dog shit. They are the worst archetype of quarterback in the game. They can get escape artist for 2 AP, but after that, they don't necessarily get anything else. So it is what it is with Justin Fields, but I do like this card. And for the Bears players, obviously they get a better card. And then for the second champion today was Michael Irvin, and this one I'm gonna rant on a little bit as well, but. You know, 94 speed, 96 jumping, 95 catching traffic, 96 spec, and then 94, 92, and 91 deep route running. So my issue with this card is not the fact that this card exists, okay? Michael Irvin coming back to the game is great to see. Hopefully we can get Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith soon, so that way Cowboys fans can, you know, have their triplets. But the problem I have with this card is, why is the Cowboys getting another wide receiver when they literally just got a CD Lamb card 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Why are they getting a CD Lamb card 2 days? Why are they getting a CD Lamb card and then getting a fucking Michael Irvin card? It doesn't make any sense. You know, EA's content, they're literally just picking players at random and just going for that. And honestly, this just proves to me personally that EA departments that make the content don't talk to each other at all. They do not talk to each other and communicate what they're doing. Because if they were communicating in any way, shape, or form, there is no way in the hell they would have released these two champions, Quandre and Michael Irvin, at the same time. As we got a free safety last week, and then the Cowboys got a wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb this week. They wouldn't have done it. They would have talked, and they would have probably changed it up, or they would have done something different. I don't know, but this is just wild to me that we have literally something like this going on, man. But yeah. That being said, guys, that is gonna do it for the video. I was holding on to this rant basically for like a few hours. But that being said, guys, that's going to end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Zero Chill Part 2 definitely was a disappointment for me. No question about it. This was a huge disappointment. Mainly because of the champions that they picked. This was a huge disappointment to pick Michael Irvin and then Quandre Diggs. You know, the fact that we got a free safety last week, and then the Cowboys got a receiver this week. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate to see that this is something that is going on, and like I said, this is a bit of a disappointment. But hopefully Ghost of Madden, which is confirmed to come next week, by the way. Ghost of Madden, hopefully we get some better cards next week. Maybe Devontae Adams will finally get his card that he's been missing for the better part of fucking 10 years. Maybe Bobby Wagner will get his card, although I think Bobby Wagner should get a Team of the Year card, to be completely honest. He's been phenomenal for the Hawks this year, despite the fact that we suck. He's been phenomenal. I could make an honest argument that he should be player of the year, to be completely honest, but that's neither here nor there. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hit the like button if you guys did. Sub if you're new. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.